It is quite confusing when you think of it in all those terms, because essentially we look at it generally from a reference point of this realm. So we try, our grid of reference is the earth. So then
Yeah.
when we go into a different dimension, spiritual dimension, heavenly dimension, then we bring with us our form of grid of reference and try and understand that dimension from this one. But it doesn't function from the same rules as this dimension. But we try and fit it into our understanding of, because we've only got this understanding. So we try and use analogies or metaphors to give a perspective that will help us get some level of understanding. But none of them really fully fit the reality. You know, we're just doing our best to try and understand that dimension and those realms from the knowledge we have from this one. But there's a limitation to the knowledge we have here that it can't be applied to the spiritual realm because it's different. So yes, the realm of the kingdom of God is a realm that we have our mountains of authority there and all of that. And some of that realm, I feel, is like where the soul projects into, and that's why some people talk about weird things, pizza parlors and parks and all of that.
Yeah,
You
right
know,
in the round.
I don't personally think that they're there, but I think the soul has an engagement there, which is why there are those things, dragons and giants and all that, because they're connected to our soul realm, and I think there it's almost like that realm is a little bit like not fixed and fluid and flexible, that essentially our soul creates perspective to it. I've never seen anything or engaged because my soul doesn't function that way. So there are areas of authority. I see it as an area. The kingdom is a governmental sphere of authority. And that governmental sphere of authority, we have to subdue anything in opposition to that by being enthroned and ruling there in lordship. That gives you the authority to subdue and to have dominion, just like the sonship mandate, be fruitful, multiply, So we need to fill that sphere with all of our government, make sure there's nothing there that's hindering or obstructing our government, and operate within that realm